The best image is that we were both muted, but that's okay. Glenn, please play Luigi's Mansion Spooky Ghost.
Yeah, you want me to do what with the what now?
It's funny that we'd be playing Luigi's Mansion on a day where someone whose name is almost Luigi's Mansion was arrested for assassinating someone.
Allegedly.
Is this the game about the guy who shot the healthcare CEO? Boy, I wish. That game's called Cruelty Squad.
I'm glad you made that joke because I don't think I would have had the knowledge to make the punchline of Cruelty Squad.
It's all good. Also, it was Shredster who made the joke. I just kind of alley-ooped off it.
How dare you?
Hey, all I'm saying is that there's a level in that game called Pharmacokinetics, okay? I'm pretty
nerds! The ghosts are stuck in those crystals.
You're not wrong. Oh, they're stuck in those crystals. Ghosts stuck in the ice. Ghosts in the permafrost. What is this?
Canada?
Oh, I was gonna say, something that was gonna ruin a show, so I'm not gonna do it. Anyways. Moving on. You're not wrong, TRG. All I can say is you're not wrong.
It's
true. I did see a good meme where it was before, the security camera footage of the guy. There's like a 4-panel or a 3-panel thing where it was like, I'm assembling a team, and the team was the shooter, the submarine, the Ocean Gate submarine, and an orca. Obligatory, yes, I know the orcas were attacking fishing yachts, not luxury yachts. Wham, wham, wham. I wonder what my sisters have.
I was just gonna say, some person allegedly named Francesca playing some Stardew Valley.
Yeah, it was always a matter of time before my sister found Stardew Valley. Plot of everything. It's true.
Shout out to sisters, am I right?
Hey, oh, what?
I guess.
Yeah. Sisters are good people most of the time.
Oops. Flash.
You know what would have been a way better go live image? Like a The Thing reference.
Yeah. Because we're in a snowy environment.
Yeah, egads just like building a UFO in a shed. Or Luigi and Mario both sitting there like drinking the with the like bottle of liquor and the flamethrowers. Too tired to do anything about anything. So this is one where they go, Dame deny, Dame depose, Dame defense. I'm gonna get fucking banned off this platform. The other side of my brain was like, people have said much worse, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not as big an earner as them. So. I guess that falls on you, my friends and viewers, to not report me to the Twitch police. Alternatively, it could be this exact room, but a mostly naked EGOD and a mostly naked Luigi are like arguing, wearing like blankets. And Luigi being like, I have powers. Political powers. That's true. And I mean, it's probably Millhouse. What's the exact line there? I misquote it constantly. Badger my foot, it's probably badger my ass, it's probably Millhouse.
Television broken?
No, there's a badger in there.
Badger my ass. It's probably Millhouse. Millhouse! Millhouse!
TRG had it, like, on lock, of course. I can always trust on TRG for a, Simpsons reference.
Is this portal now?
Now you're playing with portals.
Oh. Hello. 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 It's me. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Very time splitters. Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, handsome dude.
Who? What? Me?
Yeah, Glenn. People are writing fanfics about Glenn. Called My Scowling Immortal. And then TRG, you'd appreciate this fake shirt I saw in a Simpsons ship post where it's a shirt Moe's wearing. And it's one of those, like, dangerous but loyal, like, meme shirts, but it's, I may be ugly and hate-filled, but I'm dangerous and loyal, and I was born in February. And what was the third thing you said? Some top comment is someone being like, hey, as a February birthday, you guys keep making these jokes and you're gonna find out how loyal but dangerous I can be. The loyal but dangerous thing is the funniest shit in the world to me. I used to, like, chuckle at it, being like, but no one's actually like that. But now I know someone like that, and I'm like, this is... I wish I didn't know someone like that.
Money.
I've come to collect some money.
You've got to have
Oh,
money.
one of those guys who posts how they're dangerous but loyal on Facebook and then put a bunch of pictures of, like, TV characters lighting cigarettes in, like, a cool way. Like Cillian Murphy from Peaky Blinders, or, like, the Jokester. Ah!
Get sucked.
Big.
Sucked. Oh.
This guy was like, can I pet that log? And they sure are. I think I've probably brought this up multiple times, but the thing that always gets me with Peaky Blinders is like, I get it's a TV show and you take artistic license, and I like Cillian Murphy. I think it's a pretty well-made show and everything. But it's such a funny thing to, like, adapt a historical thing about, because the Peaky Blinders were like... The Peaky Blinders were real, but they were like... They were closer to, like, Brett and the Tough Bretts from Flight of the Conchords than, like, the Mafia. Yeah. Well put, TRG. You're the kind of person who talks about how they're gonna kill you old style. But then they're getting someone else to write down your name in the Ventriloquist. To call back to, the Duke Nukem stream from the other day. Shit. These ghosts are, ghosts have started a mining operation down here.
Hooray. I like how in this game Luigi's frightened and nervous about most things, but just willy-nilly decides to try a little device poking out of a wall without knowing, you know, what it gonna do.
Just get a little poke, a little juice, a little squeeze. Yeah, give him the suck. Give him the suck.
Don't give him the suck.
Pointer, comment his name again. There you go.
Am I doing this right? I don't know.
I don't think so, actually. I'm not 100% sure what you're supposed to do, but I... Oh.
Oh, what? Okay. Well.
I wish they'd done more to delineate things that would have been very obvious on the 3DS that are not obvious at all on the Switch.
Yeah. Like, you could clearly see that was a mirror, but I did not, like, notice that you could walk back there.
Yeah. And by yeah, I mean... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow.
You know?
Are you there? I can hear you. You made it to the mun. So far, so good.
No, this is not how
Chris.
physics work. John Carmack made this physics in a cave. Just because I'm thinking about that stupid video, dear Nintendo, and all I could think is, dear Nintendo, get off vent or I'll have you bent. Gotta say, they're definitely correct in the volume of things you need to blow wind at, and then it spins. That is always fun. Technically pronounced,
I was close.
You were. Closer than most. Alternatively, for weird reads on TRG's comment, Dear Nintendo, that's not how physics work. Please remove 3 of them. P.S. I am not a crackpot.
Oh yeah.
Oi. These boys is pissed. Stoked that you managed to catch up to him there. I hate these little pink ones a lot. Run. Nice, that one dropped a heart. A heart. The problem is that I am... But like dynamite, I am a crackpot. But like dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
Yellow.
What's going on there?
What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah.
I say, hey, what's going on? You know I cry sometimes when I'm in bed.
What's
In my head. It seemed like a short mission.
Did.
Maybe by this point on development, the developers were all like, "Okay, we should probably wrap this up."
Also seems to usually be a shorter mission. The first or second mission in a new location seems to be like longer or shorter. Fucking Johnny Jazz hands.
Yeah, you see what EGAT has got? It's got a theory.
But that's just
A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
So potential sad news for the Saw fandom. Saw 11 may be canceled.
Oh.
There's just been, ever since its announcement, there's just been a shit ton of like delays.
Yeah.
And apparently the like two main like producers on it are not agreeing on something.
Well, here's what we might get though. 2 different cuts of Saw 11 that are radically different.
I mean, well, that I think that's part of the problem. and yeah, apparently they're hoping it be out by like late next September. And I guess if they don't start filming by like January, you know, it might not happen. We don't know.
For some reason, I thought it was. For some reason, I assumed it was done.
With like the filming and stuff.
Yeah. I just kind of like assumed.
Yeah. Apparently, like, filming hasn't even started yet.
Ah. Well, that doesn't bode well.
And I think some fans are concerned that, you know, even though he seems to be doing well, Tobin Bell is like well into his 80s, and you know, we don't know how long he's got.
Well, the good thing is we know that he can still play a young man. just put him in a hoodie, backwards cap. He's 16 all over again. Unfortunately, I don't think that does affect his longevity.
I always read that scene as like just kind of distracting from who he is, as opposed to making him look younger.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I love the idea that they were just like fuck using CG or like makeup to make him look younger. We all know it's Tobin Bell. Find the Gandal access. Oh, that's right. I need you to access the gondola. Don't go in there, Detroit. Wow. Oh, doing pretty good for gems this world.
Yeah.
It's like makes me want to just put on an episode of Ice Guys, starring Joel Haver. Every day we walk out on that ice. We're not going to stop anytime soon.
For some reason, the music for this level makes, like, to me sounds like if, like Donkey Kong Country 64, or, Donkey Kong 64 had a Silent Hill level. For some reason.
I love the mental image of that. Oh, banana. DK, like, oh, banana. What going on with that banana? He finds Bluster Kong, like, throwing up in the bathroom. Bluster's like, you know, Donkey Kong, killing a man's not so hard. You just put a gun against his head. You just put a coconut gun against his head. And pow.
This place is crawling with ghosts, and you're,
How do you sit here eating banana cream pies? Your coconut cream pies.
Oh shit.
Sunderland. In my restless dreams, I see that island, Congo Bongo. That heartbreaking scene near the end where there's the two King K. rules, and he's like, I don't need you anymore. Has to fight both of them. I still love the idea of the theme song being like, hey, yo, what's going on with that radio?
Jesus.
Shit. No, it wouldn't be Bluster Kong as Eddie, because Bluster Kong would have to be Vincent from Silent Hill 3. You'll get that reference when we play Silent Hill 3.
We're playing Silent Hill 3?
Eventually. I don't know.
Next Halloween?
We should probably play Silent Hill 1 before we play 3. because 1 and 3 are a sequential story, and 2 is kind of its own thing. 2 and 4 are kind of their own thing. But no, it'd have to be Tiny Kong. Who's the big baby one from DKC3 that everyone hates?
Kitty Kong.
Kitty Kong, yeah. Mostly because I can imagine Kitty Kong giving that entire speech about, like, what it's like to have people hate you. Do you have any idea what it's like, Donkey Kong?
Because of the implication. That people hate him.
I mean, people really hate him. Also, just a really funny mental image of, like, him with a gun. Surrounded by dead, like, unidentifiable Kongs. And, like, they were laughing at me. He snuck up on me in the dark. You know, DK, it doesn't matter if you're pretty, ugly, rich, poor. It's all the same when you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh. Kitty, are you okay? I don't know. I'm just thinking about it, like, remake James is, like, weirdly, like, naturalistic rapport. Makes it so much funnier just imagining Donkey Kong, but he's, like, very downplayed. Kitty, you can't just kill people because they laugh at you. Oh, yeah? I always had a lot of trouble with the Brook Kremlin Hospital. So I feel like, as much sense as it makes for King K. Rool to be the, pyramid head, it'd have to be like a Crusher, because it's jacked. Wrinkly Kong as Dahlia Gillespie. I got a lot of ideas for this stupid thing. None of them good. Silent James! I never made a video version of it, but I did do it. I did make a photo montage version of our bit we did like this for Arrested Development with the Kongs. I posted it on an Arrested Development shitposting group and got some appreciation for it. Mostly people being like, that game is so fucking annoying. Well, Skeletorismo, we're gonna have to wait until after this fight, but I'll be happy to provide you with one Skeletorismo.
What would be nice? Some health.
They offer you a nice health. These trying times. That
No
sucks.
good.
That suck. Well, we got something we can do in the meantime real quick here. Courtesy of Avatar.
You guys like work shopping this week? Not at all. I just feel like, hey, I literally just said the organic growth of the fish. We're at skeleton. Let's be running to like a skeleton. Whoa!
Skeleton warriors! Skeleton balls!
There's nothing silent about Skeleton Warriors.
Oh, can I not get in it? No, you're not allowed. I actually never watched Skeleton Warrior. Well,
Stop trying to front then.
Skeleton balls!
Skeleton Warriors! I know it's been suggested we do a Christmas Turismo, but I think I want to do a different Turismo next. I don't know what, but I don't want to do another seasonal one. If I did, it'd have to be like the summer Turismo. The throwback to the old Summer of Souls.
Skeleton warriors!
And that's the bit. This is gonna be fun. I love how unorganic bit just how it gets created.
Thank you for that Turismo there.
Yeah, you know what I think would be funny and would definitely confuse new viewers? Having, like, the music of one Turismo play over the footage of a different Turismo. Like a Skeletorismo over Fitness Made Simple.
Yeah, yeah. Or like Fitness Made Simple with Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
I still really have to go through and like tune up Gran Turismo so it doesn't lag so much.
Tune up.
I have to run Gran Turismo for like 15 or 20 seconds before a stream if it's gonna get redeemed. It's why I haven't lowered the price again. Or fixed the price, I guess. I mean, depending on how my game develop, like the little side project I've been working on goes, it might be Frog Turismo. Or I guess Grand Toad Turismo.
Oh shit. It's a bunch of cash monies.
Is basically free money. When am I going to pay this off? Be cool. Don't get a job. Get a loan. Super Deluxe Fun Loan. Just have a point donation thing where we just play all of Super Deluxe Fun Loan. And then Nick Kroll can have me killed. Yeah, get melted. You stupid cage. Wouldn't it be wild if just like the end of one of the stages in this mansion was just a hyper-realistic depiction of an attack by a polar bear? It's like one of the escort ones where you've got Toad, and Toad's just getting like mauled.
And
Thankfully, he deploys a bunch of spores and grows back as hundreds of toads, but then they're basically all trying to escape at the same time, and the bear's just taking them out by the swaths, like Sauron at the beginning of Lord of the Rings. Just reducing them to mushroom soup.
And then, as a reference to the definitely real footage of DiCaprio getting essayed by a bear.
Oh yeah. Extremely real. Trying to say that there's not a skilled artist in the This is true. Well, it might be. I don't know. I have some skilled artists who watch my stream.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, throughout a couple different fields. But like, Hobbit is an S tier crocheter.
Oh yes, we've seen some of their work in the Discord.
Oh yeah. And Bradderfield and Cruxy are both very skilled artists. I'm okay.
I exist.
I was gonna say, I am undoubtedly a better than average illustrator, but that's not saying as much as it sounds like. It's true, Avatar is a skilled martial artist.
I'm skilled in the art of scowling.
That's true. Also, you're very good at making beer.
I haven't made beer in a decade, so
That can't be true.
it is correct. Well, at me, I don't know about a decade. Ever since my parents and I moved house, at least since then. That's like
Interesting.
6.
Mushroom Man Randy Savage instead. What about Macho Man Randy Cabbage? I thought you'd made homebrew at your new place.
No. Probably thought about it, but didn't.
Also, wait a minute. Having not created art recently does not preclude you from being an artist.
I suppose.
That's another good thing could do is the wrestling Turismo. I'll pay someone to draw a polar bear just getting off its paper. Smaller paper toads and run away from polar bear just getting pulped into mushrooms too. Now I want to draw it as like a challenge. I have been trying to refine my art style to not be hideous, but when Matt McMuscles and Rising Superstar Liam were playing through Shadow Tower Abyss, at one point they're wearing like briefs, a samurai helmet, and like armored gauntlets and boots, and carrying like a greatsword and an M16, and they were like, man, I'd like to, if there are any artists out there, I'd like to see what this looks like. And I recreated the cover of Doom, but with their character, and it got retweeted and liked by them, so I was like, well, this is a proud moment for me. And I've definitely drawn shit posts. Definitely drawn shit posts aplenty in my time. Da Vinci hasn't made art in hundreds of years. And you won't hear anyone saying he stopped being an artist.
I mean, he stopped making it because of, you know, the whole being dead thing. But that
The
does,
whole being dead thing.
yeah.
I mean, life can get a person stressed. Trying to remember some of the lines in that song.
I do this shit 6 times a week.
I did this bullshit like 8 times. So just relax, you'll be fine. Drink your $50 wine. Take a breath. Welcome to a show about death. I remember there's a line about Pilates. I work out, I eat lean, Jesus pass the Dramamine. I've heard it deviates quite heavily. That might be good. I don't think the live-action Gantz is great, but it's better than the other versions of that story because it deviates from that author's dumb, edgy, like, bullshit. Do not be afraid to show those beautiful mommy feet, my queen. An angel can only go so far without their wings. What did you say? How you doing, Dudney? A lot of people don't know this. They should. Dudney's a fucking beaut. And he's got 3 characters to Tenryu in Tekken, which is nuts. Dude is fucking pumping. It's gonna be wild hearing him be like, oh yeah, I'm not good at Tekken. As he's like, bodying Arslan Ash at EVO next year. Oh, hey, there you go. There's some health. Now, if the adjudicator from fucking Demon Souls here could fuck off, that'd be great.
Jesus.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I think you got a strafe.
Fuck off.
That's annoying. Yeah, what Avatar said. I like the idea of like a yeah, Thursday should be fine. I love the idea of like a press package for like a sponsored esports team and Dudney's on it. And everyone's like introducing themselves and just has like the Chiron with Dudney on it, and Dudney's like, I'm not good. Take me off of the team. Hard disagree. Mediocres don't get any characters to Tenryu. or amass a big, cool-ass streaming community. Wow!
Fuck off.
What's up with the, like, Monsters Inc.'s hanging around?
I don't know.
Oh man, I mentioned this to a few people independently, but I found out I still had Game Pass, and you know what fucking rules? That Indiana Jones game. I thought it was just gonna be like Uncharted, but with like Troy Baker as Harrison Ford stapled to it. Nope. Never been so glad to be wrong. It's like an immersive sim. With like really in-depth climbing mechanics, and like it's mostly puzzle focused. Like good organic stealth and like a fleshed out first-person fighting system. It's genuinely quite good. Which is wild because it's a Bethesda game.
Haven't they made good games?
They make lots of good games. None of them fucking work.
Oh.
They all take a bunch of mods and fixes, or you wait 2 years and then they're playable. And this game's like right out the gate plays well. Yeah, there's some glitches, but hey, I whipped a hammer at a fascist and he fell off of the roof of one of the buildings in the Vatican. And I was like, that's all I need. Also, you can just kind of whip out the whip in the middle of combat, so you'll be in like the middle of a fist fight.
Is that what you're calling your slot?
Yes.
Hmm.
Someone will like pull a knife on you or like a baton, and you can just like whip it out of their hands, and they're like, huh? And you go in and punch them in the neck 4 times and go, duck soup. It's just something you used to say when you punched someone in the neck a bunch of times.
Well, after playing this game, I guess when asked if you're a gamer, you could reply, part-time.
Part-time. I've been waiting for moments to say part-time all the time. It's funny because one of the reviews I read for it was just like, yeah, those last 2 movies weren't great, hey? Well, this is.
Actually, what would be better is, as you say, Bethesda makes good games, but only after a couple of patches.
Mm-hmm.
When asking Bethesda if they make games like that work right out the box, and they could say part-time.
Part-time. Alternatively, someone could go up to Bethesda with a copy of Skyrim and be like, it belongs in a museum, and Todd Howard's like, so do you. Like, if there's an Indiana Jones character that reminds me of Todd Howard, it's that character's name? Donovan from The Last Crusade. Which isn't to say that Todd Howard is like a bad guy. Donovan is in fact a bad guy in that movie. But he's a tiny bit of a sellout, and I could see him picking the wrong cup. Oh, that's why it's so good.
What?
So it's published by Bethesda, but it's by Machine Games, the guys who did the
Oh.
modern Wolfenstein games.
I see.
And those games rule. Well, I mean, yeah, I like those games. They ain't perfect. But they're fine. Yeah, that's my recommendation of the day. I'm probably going to stream it. I was talking to people on the Discord about that. People seemed enthusiastic about it. I might make it a Euro stream, do it over the weekend. Maybe Sunday afternoons or something. People are like, are you streaming this game? I'll be like, part time.
There you go. But it's got some good other actors in it. Tony Todd is in it. Oh,
Is apparently his last role before his passing in November.
great. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Didn't he, pass recently?
Yes.
And, yeah. Anyways.
Also, I'm forgetting his name. The Italian-Canadian actors in it. Enrico Colantoni. Guy
Oh,
from
yeah, that guy.
Just Shoot Me and stuff.
And, Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, you're right. Of course. No one will pick up on a fucking Galaxy Quest alum faster than you.
It's a good movie.
I'm not arguing against that at all. Did you see that there's a, Red Letter Media review on it? Came out the day before yesterday?
No, I did not.
Well, there is. Yeah, I'm guessing, just tell me if this is way off point, Avatar, but I get the feeling you, like me, were a big fan of Flashpoint. That was the name of that show, right? Enrico Colantoni led the, like, emergency, like, yeah, okay. With, the Pink Ranger. Special Response Unit, thank you. I was like, damn it, I know there's an actual name for it. In 2011 was just me watching that and Seinfeld. Back to back. I can't prove it, but I'm 99% sure that one of the episodes of that show was the inspiration for Rainbow Six Siege. The episode with the, like... Yeah, he definitely was. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's a talented guy. So I realized I very boldly assumed that he was Canadian because of, Okay, yeah, he is. Who's on? Veronica Mars. I forgot about that. Amy Jo Johnson's not Canadian? I was gonna say she was extremely impressive in that show. But yeah, there's an episode of Flashpoint where like hostage takers fortified a house and the SRU had to deal with it. And I remember when the first like trailers for Rainbow Six Siege came out, it was like 1-for-1 the house from that episode. I was like, this thing fucking sucks.
Yeah.
We should find out where the bone is. You know the siege level I'm talking about at least? Yeah.
What's the last guy's last name again? Enrico
Colatoni.
Colatoni. He was also a side character in Person of Interest as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Shit, what was I... Oh, right. Do you know what the name of this level is? I can find out.
Yeah. It's stage 3, I think.
Across the chasm? Or hit rock bottom?
Across the chasm, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely across the chasm. It's deeply unfortunate. The bone is after. I could give the fight a shot.
Yeah. I do think you're on to something about trying to like suck him while like trying to move around.
Sidestep him, yeah. It's tough though because you can't be too close to him or he'll belly flop at you.
Yeah. I tend to do that when people are too close to me. Belly flop at them.
Same, to be honest. The SF guy, hockey arena. Yeah, the hockey arena one is very good. Variety of life episode, security guard who had to be the go need to pay for his. Yeah. The like active shooter in the museum. That's like I remember that one being the one I was the most like, this is fucking terrifying. Museum or science center or some something along those lines. It was museum. Okay, that's what I thought. Basically, like being after action reports. Yeah. I don't know why the wording of that made me think of it, but one of my favorite lines in The Simpsons is from the episode where they go to Japan and they're on the plane and Homer's like, "Oh, I don't know about all this, Marge." And Marge is like, "What are you talking about, Homer? You might like Japan." He's like, "I don't know." It's like, "You liked Rashomon." He's like, "That's not how I remember it." It's such a stupid joke. I fucking love it.
Yellow.
Did you ever have to watch Rashomon for like a film studies class?
I don't think so.
Iconic movie.
Ciao.
The gimmick being that it's the same movie told from multiple perspectives,
Okay.
and they're all like contrary to each other. Hence, you liked Rashomon. That's not how I remember it. Akira Kurosawa. You want me to?
Yeah.
You can take another shot at it. I'm not gonna. You got the 3 frighteners, and then the big one.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Suck, don't blow.
I was gonna say I'm not inspiring a whole lot of confidence right now. Damn it. Ow. Mix, please play Leaf Carvalho's Putting Challenge. It's a game every boy wants. Here's the large ledge. Go fuck yourself. How'd you get the spiders to show up?
I don't know. They just dropped down.
Just show up. Fuck off. Shit. You have entered Power Drive. The ball is now in the parking lot. Would you like to play a game? You have selected no.
I wonder if we could suck the things he's eating.
Probably. It's probably Millhouse.
Call back. Badger, it's probably Millhouse.
Badger my ass. It's probably Millhouse. Luigi, why'd you burn the mansion down? The ghosts told me to. And you listened to... Why would you trust them, dude? They just show up. I haven't listened to that in a long time. Let's go down memory lane real quick.
What's that from?
Game Grumps thing.
Oh.
Fucking Proto Man just said we should go to the forest and then burn it with fire.
Fucking ass! What are you, fucking like Abraham from the Bible? Like, oh, okay. That sounds like a good idea. He goes back to Dr. Light and he's like, you did what?
Proto Man told me to. Dude!
Dude!
You seriously listen to that guy? He just shows up!
Yeah, he just fucking shows up!
Like, when did I ever tell you it was okay to listen to him? Fucking when?
I just love, just cuts to the lab. Fucking read seriously? Oh god, that's brilliant.
Classic. Fuck, seriously? He just shows up. To be fair, if Proto Man told me to burn down the forest, I might. Proto Man's pretty fucking cool. This is Gelgoog shield from Gundam. It's pretty rad. Yeah, that's like 14 years, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. It's funny to think the John era was like a year and a half, and the Aaron era, or the Danny era has been like 12 and a half years.
Danny, don't you know that you kick so much ass on the inside? Did I tell you I did that song at karaoke once?
You did, and I was like, that's awesome.
Yes.
I feel like to do that song, the truest justice, you need like a 3-part harmony, though. Just for the fucking third part of the song.
Yeah.
The post bridge.
There
For the best, it really is.
there were two people who I know through Dean, who knows them through You Singers, that actually like also knew the song.
Oh, nice.
And I asked them, and they were willing to do the D-E-N-N-Y.
Yeah, the cheerleaders part.
Yeah.
He cries almost all the time. What? Such
Thanks,
a good...
guys. Check it
Thanks
out,
a
check it
lot. Very helpful. I don't think I've ever like watched the Grum. Like, I mean, when they first started, I watched them a fair amount consistently. But even then, it became, like, untenable. So many... They put out so much content. But there hasn't really been, like, an era. I followed them closely. It's more like I'll find a Let's Play and I'll play through it. Or I'll like watch through it, and then I'll have to watch a related one because there's a bunch of inside jokes I don't get. But I do think most of them are from that same era. Fucked up was nice.
There's the fucking
Mmm.
bone. I feel like I checked there before and it wasn't there.
Yeah. I like how the mice are just like scampering around and Luigi's like...
Throwing flashbang.
Huh? Mickey's mousecapods. Moosecapods.
I love gold.
Like, I just declined there. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get sucked, actually. I'm deciding against it. I'm opting out. So apparently when he eats the melon, he heals. He's gonna get to that point, I think. Got him pretty well dead to rights. Yeah, I get fucked, idiot. Mice know what they did. They have money. So Luigi had to deny, defend, depose them. Now you're thinking with portals. I watched that stream where they clipped the Diddy of Dixie Kong eating a sock. One of the weirdest things I've seen. How you doing, Super? The streamer who watched all the Donkey Kong Country songs. Super wasn't even here for Donkey Kong Silent Hill Edition. Hey yo, what's going on with that radio? She just swallowed stuff. Did she lose a bet? We may never know. And Luigi's gonna have a hard time splaining where he got all this money from. IRS is just like, yes, and the rat was made out of gold.
But it was.
It was.
It was all golden and shit.
I hit it with the flashlight, and it turned into a gold brick. Of course. As you've said before.
There were also money and pictures. You mean like hidden saves behind,
No.
like, I mean, some of those, but also like
Mostly
in the painting.
I shot an ultraviolet light at the painting, and then money came out.
Money.
Come to collect your money. Which is to say...
Again, no context was given.
I feel like that sound effect's got legs.
Snakes have legs.
Though I did initially just put it on the soundboard to complement this one.
Who hungry? Who CP? Who munching with us?
Ugh. Oh shit, he brought in the Frightener 3. The Frightener 3 and his friend Pusha T. Wait, no, that movie's called The Terrifier 3, isn't it? Now we can suck the ghost of Jacob Marley.
We're Marley and Marley.
Threw me off as a kid. Seeing a normal version of My Christmas Carol, and there's only one Marley. I'm like, what? Isn't there supposed to be two of them, and they're heckling, and they're named after hotels in New York? Oh, let me tell you, this Luigi's Mansion game is pretty boring, that is. Oh.
I think I've mentioned on a number of occasions, my brothers and I tend to amuse ourselves by dubbing over shit.
Yes.
One of our victims, I guess you could say, was Muppets
fantastic.
Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah.
And of course, you know what Brother Kyle wanted to do is, his Michael Caine impression. So
Michael Caine.
It was Michael Caine throughout, and Dean and I were Marley, and I could not stop cracking up what we were doing through the whole thing. It was
That's good. That's good. Riffing a movie's a good time. Redubbing it is, it's like a sister activity. I feel like those are very similar vibes.
In death, you'll be called Jimmy Two Chains.
I like the idea of Stadler and Waldorf, but they're quoting like Gramsci and Marx. Just like very very matter of fact, like communist stuff. Oh, you know what? If the penalty for a crime is a fee, it's only a crime for the poor. Someone's just like, wait a minute. Guess the next stage is the boss, hey?
Yeah.
So who has a Stadler? Oh, avoiding the puddle. Of course. The ol' ATP.
Nothing?
Nothing but mutton. I think my favorite part of watching anyone watch the old Donkey Kong Country cartoon is when they hear DK sing and they're like, what? Why does he have the voice of an angel? Someone at Mainframe Entertainment was just like, what if instead of like a typical monkey voice / ape voice, what if we gave him like a beautiful R&B singer voice?
Coconut cream pie.
I shower you with coconut.
Wait. When my twin and I started watching the show, even just by his like speaking voice, we were like, "What? That's Donkey Kong."
That's the strange thing, is that it's just like it was a choice. Like it had to have been a choice. No one was just like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna hire like a singer and a voice actor, and they'll do different voices." They're like, "No. Our vision for DK is like going to talk like a 90s R&B crooner. And he's gonna sing like one too. It's the kind of unhinged decision that I appreciate, even if I don't fully understand it. Because it would have been funny if he had like the stereotypical like, oh, DK. Oh, banana.
Yeah.
Or even the like, I'm Donkey Kong, guys. I like bananas. And then he starts singing and he's like, I'm nobody's hero. And you're like, wait, what? It's funny because they probably could have given Diddy that voice. And then Diddy wouldn't have the most annoying voice in the history. That's not true. There's a few candidates for most annoying voice. Morgan Free Kong. Now listen here, King K. Rool. If you know what's best for you, you'll return my bananas. Hitherto, therefore, I may eat the bananas. I shan't be asking you again. Your loving husband, Nathaniel K. Kong III. The Civil War was fought in many places. Okay. Last time we made that joke on stream, I ran over my friend with a car in game. It's an underappreciated clip. Me and Tony just like doing a parody of the Civil War and then running over Quiet and MGS while we're talking about it.
Is there something I'm supposed to do in this room? Because...
Your best.
Well, I know. This is clearly the room I'm supposed to be in.
So you're supposed to ride the rails? Do, do. Do, do. Do.
Well, I haven't gotten the red guy yet, but just says to go in there and they show up.
Pick up the lift. You examine that specific, Holy fuck, that bear is dead. It's true. Dead serious about going to Itchy and Scratchy Land. Did you examine this,
Okay, I thought I did.
Well, you know what? Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. It happens to the best of us. Those Fuzzball things need their own spin-off game. It's true. This is gonna surprise you. They actually got their own spin-off game a couple years ago. It was called Call of Duty Vanguard. And if you understand that joke, please explain it to me, because I don't. Someone got burned hard, it's true. They'll never recover. I just hope future archaeologists hear that and they're like, what did he mean by this? Yeah, get absolutely sucked. Shattered the chains of fate.
Yellow.
Gooby.
Ciao.
Yoshi level of foot flutter there.
I was just gonna say that seemed like a reference to Super Mario 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why does it sound like that though?
I don't know. I was just thinking. Sounds more like goo than melting.
Yeah. Get fucked, tree. An idiot. Murk the ever-loving shit out of that crow. Oh yeah.
Oh. Yellow.
Suku.
Luigi, can you hear me?
Suku. Fuku.
What?
Nothing?
Mm-hmm. Ciao.
No, you're low battery.
No, you're low battery.
I kinda am. I did time that right after me yawning.
Do you have a cord to plug this in?
I do. But I usually got a bit of time before they actually die.
What was that noise?
What's one of these?
Battle Arena. Ocean Den. That's right, hit him with the balls.
Oh boy.
Lisa got a few good hits in though, right?
But I got some good hits in though, right?
Oh.
Swing. Little rock braziers. Braziers. I never know which one is the brawn, which one is the large surface for burning things. Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Money.
Money. I've come to collect your money.
Oh. Yellow. Ciao.
What's the last thing we're looking for? Getting back to the place with the chains, or have we been through there?
So find our way to the workshop, I think.
More like the jerk shop, right?
Hey.
Fucking got him. Run, run like hell.
Seriously?
Oh, it's serious. Deadly serious.
Look, this is my serious face.
Sound of a machine turning on in this game is such raw dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Yay! We did it!
Hooray!
We're having a wonderful time! Alright, I'm gonna take over for the last mission.
Of this. Oh. So still got to backtrack or something?
I think just the next room over.
Oh, the one back here for the
Yeah.
machine?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Luigi time. Oh.
Yellow.
Yeah, it's just like.
Ciao.
Apologize if that was very loud. It wasn't the intent.
Oh, yes. Oh, oh. I did it.
We're just skating through this world. We may actually,
we may actually get through this, depending on how long the final mansion is next week. And then we can start playing. Thank goodness you're here.
What's that one?
It's a game about being British.
Oh.
It's very funny. Got some great British comedians in it. Fix that door and go over to the pixelator again. We're getting close, Luigi. We don't thaw this place out yet. Yeah, whippersnappers. Across the crevasse.
I have to jump that crevice.
Jimmy Gad's like, you bitch. Pussy ass bitch.
Little dick, little pickled dick.
Bragging on that Halloween Snickers dick. Luigi's like, what's going on? The narrator's like,
again, no context was given.
I feel that's like many times I'm streaming with you and you quote something. And
oh, yeah, yeah.
What?
I think I usually try and give context. I'm just bad at it. So I feel like 70% of the time it's either The Simpsons or 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Or it's this line.
Who hungy? Who seepy? Who munchin' with us?
Travis.
Well, a prick.
Yeah. The prick.
Oh shit. Turned into something from like
floor.
fucking Ratchet and Clank or something. Yo, it's that homemade tank from Resident Evil 8. You boulder punching asshole.
Now this is like something out of Metroid Prime 3, aka the first time you fight Ridley.
Oh yeah. This is not what I was expecting from any boss fight in this game. But it's cool. I was joking about the homemade tank from Resident Evil 8. This game came out before Resident Evil 8. And this ghost has never once called someone Mother Miranda.
Don't shoot where it is, shoot where it's going to be.
Oh, fuck. That ice monster inspired Heisenberg. I would have rather fought the guy whose head was just a jet engine from RE8 than that stupid, fat, yellow ghost. Nintendo game where you don't... This is... I'm afraid of what RE9 is going to be. It's going to be this.
That enemy did kind of look like a fractured butthole creature.
Yeah. Give me that dick.
Round 2.
Quit getting the tank, Luigi. It'd be cool if they did something really out there for RE8, sort of like, or RE9, kind of like what they did with RE7. Damn it. Shit. Yeah. Damn it. I gotta save the middle ones for last, because it doesn't really matter if they're rotating. No. Okay, good. Watch RE9 be a farming sim with vehicular combat. Set on the moon. Wesker has recreated himself as a computer program like Shodan from System Shock. Chris Redfield has to punch his megabytes. RE9 is gonna be a legal drama where you play as it's a courtroom drama where you play as an attorney helping litigate the dissolution of Umbrella. Does it fire fast, like, more directly the hotter it gets or something? I'm trying to figure out what this heat mechanic is.
I think that's just your time limit,
Oh.
maybe?
But it goes down when I shoot. Uh-oh. Now it's, putting out black smoke, which is probably not great. Resident Legal. 9. Good night, sweet prince. Sweet fingerprints. Oh yeah. I just want them to remake / remaster the Outbreak games. Yeah. Lickers come back, but they make the lobster noise. Boss levels are when the recognizable art characters show up to eat. Chris is hangry and he likes pizza. Oh, a very specific way. Yeah, exactly. Leon comes and you're not sure if he's being like honest with his order or if he's just being like a cool guy. You have to learn, you have to intuit that he actually does want you to cut the crusts off of his peanut butter and jam sandwich. Even though he'll never ask for that because he's a cool guy secret agent now. Yeah, it was pretty dope. Yes, you put a Capri Sun in an empty beer can. Yes, exactly. Barry shows up and just, like, yucks it up. It's just like, just a moment. I'd like a chill sandwich. To which, of course, Rose Winters has to be like, Barry! Oh. And then Chris's weird team from RE8 shows up. And the challenge there is that they all order similar things, but you have to remember which one is which, and they all have, like, weird Call of Duty-ass names. You have to be like, oh wait, are you Ember Eyes? Like, no, Ember Eyes is the girl. And you're like, wait, that's not you, though? You're all wearing full tack gear and masks. Also, all the food is mushroom soup, and the mushrooms is Ethan.
Oh.
We fucking did it, boys.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Give you a ghost a good old rum. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy ghosts. Yeah, but Luigi's like, I don't fucking care. I have not. Rose can hear the mushrooms whisper. So, I'm a 2-star man. Pops out in Ethan's voice. Yes. Criminy! Where in tarnation are you, Luigi? I can barely follow you. Anyways, I was worried. We're too deep into the mountain for the Pix Lady to bring it back. The capture, the processor. What about the Dark Moon piece? Oh, great job, Luigi. Let's send that Professor Ghost down the vault. I like it. His uncle sounds rad. I'm trying to think which Resident Evil character would be the Banya, who's trying to convince everyone that soup doesn't count as a meal. Also, Billy Cohen shows up, but he's still a fugitive, so you have to, like, sneak him food. I'll have to watch it after the stream, because we're going a little late already. Whoever it is, I don't know why, but I can imagine Rebecca ordering Ovaltine. Or Yoo-Hoo. She's like the only reason they sell Yoo-Hoo. Okay.
Are you Yahoo for Yoo-Hoo?
Yahoo! Who's live? Still. Oh, dude, he's playing Tekken 8. Sorry, he's playing, I forgot it's technically pronounced Tekken 8!
Good.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back. I think Wednesday is the plan for more co-op Duke, but if that doesn't pan out, then I will see you next
at another time.
Or yeah, I think the next stream then will be either Valkyrie Profile 2 or starting Indiana Jones. But yeah, take care of yourselves, y'all. And I will see you in the next one.
Again, no context was given.